Yo, what up guys? Today I just decided to check out all these different Indian snacks I've never had before. I actually never had many of the majority of the Indian snacks before. So this is very exciting. This is like new territory I've never even ventured into. And the thing I love about it most is like, most of these are super cheap. So like it's not even a big investment to try out new snacks I've never tried. This is amazing. I've already tried out all of them. And you get my first impressions, if you will, on the short videos that I made with these. But this video is about like breaking it down a little bit and telling you guys what is my favorite out of these. Because now that I've had time to like digest what I just ate, and realize what the flavors really are doing in my mouth, the rating I gave it on the shorts might not exactly be the most correct rating, but if I take my time with it a little bit and do this short little review here of these 4 snacks, it might be a little bit more accurate for me. But like, I don't even know what these are called. I mean, this is a mini samosa. I've had a lot of samosas before, but I don't feel like this is authentic. I feel like this is kind of, I don't know, like this is kind of a gimmick sort of thing, you know? But let me know if I'm right or wrong. These are really good though. Look at that. Just literally a mini samosa. Oh, that's dripping onto the carpet. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Just really crumbly, mild flavor. Obviously not going to be as good as a real samosa, but it does the job. I cannot complain about that. That's beautiful. I'll just try these again and then give you my verdict and rank them from number 1 to number 4. Number 1 being the best. I'm gonna eat these with a spoon. I've been pinching them, but I feel like the spoon method is a little bit more efficient. Look at that. Man, I think you can tell from my facial expressions which ones I'm gonna like the most. But yeah, you can guess if you want. Here, let's go in with another spoon. Sorry, I haven't given you the name of this. This is called Aloo Bhujia. Crunchy spicy noodles of potato and chickpea flour by Barcano. Aloo Bhujia. Here's the spelling. Aloo Bhujia. This is moon dal, which is supposed to be a salty split green gram, which is mung bean. This is very dangerously loose packaging. I'm afraid I might like drop the whole thing by accident. Here's what it looks like, kind of. It looks like Rice Krispies. But it tastes harder. Got much more of a crunch to it. More savory component. Much starchier. They're basically like deep fried mung beans. A little bit of salt. This is a masala chip. So just a chip with some like masala flavoring. Look at this. That looks freaking out of this world, man. Smells great too. Look, it's a thick chip. This chip is not messing around, but it's not potato. At least I don't think it is. No, it says potato. Okay. So it is potato. It doesn't taste like it's potato. That's kind of weird. All right. So I've tried all these. I'm gonna try to keep this short for y'all. I've tried all of these, and now's the chance for you to guess what's the number 1 that I like to number 4. So place your bets in the comments below. Let me know number 1, what's my favorite, number 2, number 3, number 4 out of all these. And so pause the video, do that now. All right, great. Now we're going to see if your guesses were correct. You gotta do it honestly, because that's the fun of it, right? You don't want to cheat. No editing comments, all right? So let's start with the 4th one, the one that I dislike the most out of these. Now, when I say dislike, I'd still eat it. I still happily eat it, but there is definitely a 4, 3, 2, 1 going on over here. Drum roll, please. Number 4 coming in, dead last. Bet you didn't expect this. The Masala Chips. Now, I'm a sucker for chips. I'm a sucker for potato chips. These are not bad, but they don't taste like a potato chip to me. For some reason, how they do it, I don't know. They taste more like one of those rice crackers chips. I don't F with that too much. And the masala powder, it's great when it hits your tongue, but it has this lasting spiciness that isn't so pleasant after a while. Like, it offers no more flavor than at the beginning, but the heat just keeps adding up. Like, these are no joke. If you want something spicy, look no further. Eat 3 of these, 5 of these with no water, you're gonna be choking in about half a minute. These are great, but there's a time and place, and usually I'm not gonna be grabbing these. Number 4. Doesn't mean it's bad though. Okay, I guess number 4 is over here. All right, number 3. Hopefully some of you are still with me, because I get it. I made sure that all of y'all know I was a really big fan of chips, but I voted the chips number 4. So that's a bit of a tough turn there. Hopefully you guys are still with me. Number 3. These guys. Moon Dal. These are not bad at all. These are pretty good. I would eat these. I would pick these again, pick them up again and eat them. I just was expecting something more airy, but it's not. So it took me a while to get used to, but after that, totally fine with it. It's lightly salted. I would describe this as like eating Lay's original chips. Just a little bit more heavier, a little bit more starchier than that. Because it has that original sort of flavoring. It's only lightly salted, right? So it doesn't have much flavor to it. I'm not a big fan of original, but I know a lot of you out there are, including my own parents. They love original flavored chips. So if you're a fan of that, definitely give this a try. But this is going on to number 3, just past the Masala Chips. Now, I'm gonna list number 2, and then number 1 obviously is the one I didn't pick, and it's obviously my favorite. So hopefully you guys guessed right. No cheating. Here we go. My number 1 favorite, and also number 2. Number 2 is this, the mini samosa. That means number 1 is the Aloo Bhujia. Sorry for butchering these names, man. I'm not up to speed with the pronunciations here. Now let's talk about the mini samosas first. They are absolutely fire. I would eat these. These would be a pretty like premium snack for me. I pick these over chips a lot of the times. You don't get that much in here, although depending on who you ask, they might say you do. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, and I ate 2 already, so 6. About 6 or 7 maybe in here. They're decent size and they taste pretty darn good. Like, I would pick these up in a jiffy, no questions asked. No hesitation, no second thoughts, no regrets. But the number one, Aloo Bhujia. I better remember this name for next time because, okay, first of all, when I picked this up, I'm like, dude, this is like the shredded noodles, like instant noodles that are like flash fried into like little chips, little snacks. When I was a kid, there was like this image of a little cartoony kid up here wearing like a top hat or whatever. And I'm like, that's a fire snack, dude. And when I tried it on my shorts, I'm like, bro, it kind of reminds me of it, but holy crap, it's like 5 to 10 times better. First of all, you can taste the crunchy, spicy noodles of potato and chickpea flour, just like it says exactly on the slogan. Second of all, the texture is crazy. Tell me y'all hear that. Tell me one of these mics are working. Oh. This flavor is right up my alley. Kind of tastes like some sort of Indian food I had. Probably the chickpea stuff. That would make a lot of sense. Oh my gosh. It almost has like a minty quality to it, but it is not mint at all. Oh, okay, I can't say that for sure. But mint is definitely not like the foreground flavor. It's just like a tiny little hint of it. But like it's savory. It's got this satisfying flavor. Usually you describe textures with the word satisfying, not flavors, but somehow it's got a satisfying flavor and one of the best textures I've had as a snack. I would pick this over chips, without a doubt. Like my favorite chips, like Miss Vicky's, Hard Bite, Lay's. Whew, y'all have competition. Where have you been all my life? I feel bad for comparing it to my childhood snack, those like instant noodle snacks, because this thing rocks their socks off, man. Like, no joke. I'm so very pleasantly surprised. I feel like I could eat these all day, every day. And they're so light. By far the most addictive thing here. This might be hard to beat. Comment below what I should try next and what can even come close to this. Do you guys like this? Have you guys tried this? Let me know if you have and what you think about it. And let me know what can beat this, okay? Because I feel like it's only downhill from here. What can get better than this? I have a hard time. This is like one of the best snacks I've ever had in my life. Those of you watching who never tried this and think it's not that good, I dare you, put a spoonful in your mouth and tell me afterwards. All right, that's all the time I'm gonna take from you guys. Peace out. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps a lot. See you guys in the next video.